What? Wah. Hello. Hello, Fool's Uncle. Hello, Sneaky Phoenix. Hello and welcome. Fantasy. God, I could go for some Fanta, honestly. I haven't had Fanta in a long time. Hello, Eclipse as well. Welcome. It's Sunday. It feels like Saturday, but it's Sunday. We're playing Final Fantasy again, because I want to. We probably won't play for very long tonight, because you'll probably hear it, those loud, big thunder outside every few minutes. I don't know how long it's going to be before, like, a really big storm hits. At the moment, I don't think it's even raining outside, there's just lightning. So, we'll see. We'll see if the internet goes out, or if the power goes out, or anything like that. But for now, I wanna Final Fantasy. I wanna play some. I played a little extra last night, after Robot Alchemic Drive. Just to remind myself how to do, mining. But I didn't do a whole lot, because turns out mining is not very fun. mining is mostly, hello Kazani as well. Mining seems to mostly be teleporting back and forth between Ul'dah and anywhere else. Just going a lot of back and forth during those missions. To the point that I think I should kind of just get all my levels in it and then do the mission so I already have all the shit that I need and just tone it all in all at once. I don't know. It's fine. I am kind of locked in. I don't know why. I don't know what's been happening to me lately. But streaming on weekends again has like awakened a primal instinct. Why is my fucking... Are you hearing my air conditioning? Is that why that's making sound? That should not be that loud. Hold on. I can't hear it whenever I monitor the audio. What are y'all hearing? Are y'all hearing anything? On my end, it's saying my voice is very loud. Is it staticking? What's... Low rumble in and out. Why is it saying that it's so loud on my end? Okay, so if like a car engine, that is my AC then. Hold on. If it rumbles in such a way, it does kind of sound like a distant engine. Hold on. I probably need to clean it. It's real because it's really not that loud at all. I don't know why it's being picked up by the mic. I don't think there's really anything I can do to make it stop. It's weird because it's like angled in just such a way, it needs to be angled a little bit higher. I use one of those, I think I talked about this when I got it, I use one of those, U-shaped, Medea U-shaped air conditioning thingies. So it's actually really quiet on my end. But it does rumble the window a little bit. I wonder if I can... Hold on. Maybe I could, like, tone my noise suppression up, or my noise gate? The thing is, I don't understand how to... I don't understand how to use a noise gate. It's barely noticeable. Still, yeah, if it's barely noticeable for y'all, then it's probably fine. I still prefer to have, like, minimal background noise. Then again, I really want to take the time to, I want to take the time to, like, completely redo my voice stuff, because I feel like I need better EQ. I know everyone says my mic is usually fine, but it's a little muffled sounding at times that I want to fix. Hello, Mozzie, welcome. My day has been okay. That makes it sound like it's worse than it has been when I say it like that. I simply kind of didn't sleep super soundly. My sleep has been kind of weird lately. The day before last, and like a few days in that range, this is my this is my mining fit. Don't mind me looking like a peasant. But no, for a few days I was like, I would knock the fuck out whenever I went to sleep. But last night, well, this morning, less so. There was a lot of noise this morning. Those dogs barking and family playing shit on their phones, as they do. On Dynamis, apparently. Actually, I'm level 17. I'm a level 17 minor. Also, it's like I said, it's moist outside, so it's really humid and kind of gross feeling at the moment. Fuck, it's gonna rain, and that's gonna clog our drainage. I need to do laundry, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry. Ugh. I should have done that yesterday. I really should have done my laundry yesterday. But no, I want to play this until, at the very least, I want to get my mount today. I want to get a chocobo. I want to unlock, the esthetician. I think I'm saying that correctly. Esthetician. Esthetician. Where are my missions? Oh, because am I not, there we go. Okay, come on. Oh. Oh yeah, isn't there... I was gonna see if there was a way to make, maybe make the names smaller? I know you can remove them. I simply want them to be smaller. Stenciled a bow, wouldn't that break the... Wait, what? Did I say something, or was there something on screen? Settings, gamepad settings, theme, accessibility? No. Chocobo. Oh. I mean, you can joke in a non-TOS way. The thing is, anytime somebody says bow, I always just get Rosin the Bow stuck in my head. Take a drink for Rosin the Bow. Maybe you just can't do this. I thought you could. I guess I could lower the HUD resolution. Real-time reflections, shadows, shadow quality, textural detail, movement physics. Huh. Oh well. Unless that's in another menu somewhere. This also looks bad. I kind of miss having my eye patch. It looks wrong to not have my eye patch on. It also looks wrong to not have my hell visible. Let me... You know what? take the hat off. But yeah, last night I spent some time mining. I have a bunch of dust and shit now. That quest line doesn't seem all that impressive. So, the only thing that really has been happening that quest line so far is that I met, the guy who's like the owner of a mining consortium, and he's racist. Is the plot so far. Maybe not racist, nationalist. Because of those break anything and I have to be forced to deduct from your salary. I don't know what this is. What is my loyal manservant carrying? My not-so-small fortune in prizes ably won by the gold saucer. You have heard of the gold saucer. Nay, ye gads. You might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultan's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrilled to the sight of majestic falls roaring down the straits at the chocobo races. Pick your wits against your peers at the triple triad tables. At the gold saucer, one can do all this and more. Shake off one's scales after a grueling day of promenading. I've never heard of it. What? Did I mention the prizes? Don't say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Since this has been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just happen to have a spare golden airship ticket. It's a gift from me to you. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Okay, well this might be a golden saucer episode then, actually. An epic code using the game Triple Triad, code number 9999. I know a little bit about Triple Triad. I only really know how to do it because I remember it from watching Melody and Marcy play Skylanders. Felstrander, did you hear the sensational Gold Saucer festivities currently underway? All those who participate are entitled to a handsome MGP bonus. What's that sound? Is that the Moogle making that sound? Not to mention discounts on a bevy of prizes. An unmissable opportunity, I'm sure you'll agree. Hosting a special Triple Triad class for younglings. Younglings? I'll talk by the Cardinal of Cards, King Elmo III. Which reminds me, a rather peculiar rumor concerning the king has been... from Star Wars? The king has been circulating recently. My friends Olie? Looks at saw something by telling you to remember, judging by your downloadable gaze and well-worn garb, I'd wager you're an adventure. I suggest you join into the Cold Square and speak with I'm gonna say Ollier. Ollier. It's probably French. Ollier. 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 Look at me blabbering on. Best be off, for I shan't rest until old eyes is in this fine city of the old also festivities. If not yet had the pleasure of visiting, I suggest you speak with that well-heeled youth. Right. I'm well past level fit. Oh, bye. Well. I guess we're going to the Golden Saucer instead. I don't know how long a seasonal event is gonna be seasonal, so we gotta go. Airship landing. I've been waiting for my chance to gamble. I've been waiting for my Tower Unite moment. Again, on my previous character when I was playing this, I got to the Golden Saucer and got so burnt out on it that I stopped playing, so we'll see if that happens again. Just have to submit your ticket. Yep. Because everything is in order. I got really invested in chocobo racing. Which will happen again. It is really ugly. It is very gaudy. But I guess it should be. I think I need to turn the game audio back up. I just remember when I turned it down last night. Is that a... Have we seen, like, children in this game in the past? I don't think we have. Was that just... I mean, those are supposed to be, right? Which they probably shouldn't be here if this is a casino. But... Yo! Majima! The King of the Night! Or whatever they call him. I was waiting for my chance to make a Majima joke, and I didn't expect that it'd literally be like a guy with a missing eye. I guess he don't really have any eyes to begin with, but you know what I mean. He has a patch, kind of. Loading's kind of taking a while. I don't know if loading is taking a while because of the game or because of, like, internet might be bad. I guess this is a new location, so it probably has to load a lot. The Mandeville Golden Saucer. Well, all your dreams can come true. That is, all your dreams can come true if you have enough Mandeville Gold Saucer points. Gil can be exchanged for MGP at the main counter in the middle of the entrance. Current rate is 10 Gil for 1 MGP. Uldan law prevents the Gold Saucer from exchanging MGP if the patron already possesses more than 500. MGP cannot be converted back into Gil, but the points can be used to purchase an assortment of wonderful prizes. I actually thought that you could get money out of this, so that's a shame. Team for 1 free play at the Individual Gold Saucer mini attractions. Okay, wait. At any of the mini attractions, Jumbo, Cactpot, Mini Cactpot, Chocobo Racing, and Triple Triad not included. Welcome, honored guest, to Mandeville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever but a cold or a Chocobo's peak away from coming true. This is your first visit. Nothing would please us more than to give us your full tour of your establishment, that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, it is custom to offer esteemed patrons a complimentary gift straight from the vaults of our illustrious proprietor himself. So consider it Lord Mandeville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, please proceed to the main channel. Thank you for choosing the gold saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I spare no effort in seeing you. Okay. I guess if I want to do real gambling, I would have to go to, like, a house. I'd have to go to an unofficial establishment. Oh, you're breaking. You broke your pose. You fucked up. Again, I'm not sure if kids should be here. This seems... I guess they also have clowns, I guess. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets for the mini Cactpot. I'm assuming Cactpot is pull the thing and the things go round game. What is it? Crown, redeem Mandeville Gold Saucer Point and much more. But in the world of Mandeville Gold, I hear you cry, my most discreet pressure. I mean, I kind of already know. And on the desert gate, you'll find Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. The Chocobo owner has not dreamed. I don't have a Chocobo yet! Fuck! maybe they give you one. It's not dreamed of finning the fleetest ball against the realm's finest in a pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune. It's a sport of sultans. Should you desire a more elaborate contest of strategy, you'll surely find it in Minion Swell. I mean, that's closed. Rainbow Cactpot is a lottery. Mini Cactpot is scratch tickets. That's less fun. A lot of Verminion tables. Would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles for honor and glory. MTP. Right, MTP is a chip. About to turn the gold saucer for the first time? How I envy you! MDP in your coin points, or play them with skill, you might find your stack of points increasing 10, 20, or even 100-fold. The tour will continue at the Cold Square to the southwest. Of course, be happy to exchange some of your gil for MDP before you venture on. On my 16th drive, leave nothing unexplained, though truly is no substitute for first-hand experience. Okay, I have quite a bit of money, right? Does the exchange rate ever change? Surely not. I don't know how much is too much, and I don't know how little is too little. Yeah. But then I'm gonna push hotkeys by accident. How much does 100 cost? I'm afraid of hitting it though. Okay. How much does 500 cost? 5,000? Hold on. So I can buy 500 at a time. But I can make over 500. The ticket price in this game are like 1,000,000 GP. Okay. So this is the most I can buy, and the rest I have to win. I'm not spending money on anything else. Southwest? Oh, that's a lift. Okay. But what? Allow me to bid you a warm welcome to the Mandelfield Gold Saucer. How might I be of service? I want to shove this guy into a locker already. You came all this way to discuss a rumor with this humble attendant. I'm touched that you'd take interest in what might seem like a trifling matter, but if you're willing, I'd be ever so grateful for your assistance. Forgive the intrusion. Oh. I thought it best that I myself inform you of the details. He looks too young to be a king. I'm King Elmo, but still not technically royal blood coursing through these veins. My reign of occult squirrels after— oh, he's king of games. I think is what they're saying. Of our little triple triad playing staff, I am without question the strongest. The last unsavory rumor threatens to topple my metaphorical crown. There are mutterings that the king is no more skilled than a fresh-faced novice. Why does she get so angry at that? I'm the final hurdle before fledgling players go on to challenge the realm's best triple triad tacticians. Overcoming my curated strategies is paramount to their future standing. He looks a lot like Weevil, though, honestly. And when my prowess is called into question, inconceivable. This ordeal has proven rather stressful for King Elmo III. I'm sure you can appreciate even the most level-headed among us can unravel during times of crisis. It's worth noting that our records don't indicate any crushing defeats of the like to blemish his reputation. As far as the Gold Saucer is concerned, King Elmo III continues to fulfill his duties with the utmost skill and professionalism. So he's just a little bitch baby. He's a little bitch boy. He probably lost to one guy that he didn't like. Painstakingly have I honed my skills, analyzed countless techniques, or that I might provide our guests with thrilling experiences. If this rumor wasn't contained, the very meaning of challenging me would be lost. These murmurings on effect not just the king himself, but the entirety of Cold Square, although he would test their mettle within its gilded confines. Must act swiftly to ensure they spread no further. Do I just have to, lose to him? Before you arrived, we established that none of our colleagues are the origin of the rumor, but the task remains to find those responsible. Sure. First, I'd like to help between my regular duties and teaching the younglings, since they don't have time. Bye. Split up and question some of the patrons. We're going to inquiries in round square. Okay. I have seen... I did watch I think it was a Dollop VOD. Well, she played Triple Triad for 10 hours or something. It was what was it, it was 100 wins in a row, I think was the challenge, something like that. So I vaguely know. Full spotlight. What the deal with Triple Triad is, I think. Aren't you just the sweetest thing? Come to Cold Square, home of the Triple Triad tables. Only the mind-breaking, pulse-pounding, maddeningly Moorish code game that's taken the realm by storm. Can you not feel the tension in the air? Form a hand of 5 cards and play the role of a field general sending your bravest into battle. Should you wish to learn the rules, experience the memory, you only need to ask start today. Yeah. Face off against a single opponent at any time. For you crave an even greater test of skill, take part in one of our regular tournaments. Minute to learn, lifetime to master, that's triple triad. Wasn't triple triad in, like, the game that they introduced it in, like, solvable? Wasn't that kind of the problem with it? Little challenger's born. She looks so... I was gonna say she looks so normal, and then I realized she's not wearing pants. You can build a deck composed of 5 cards from your registered card list. And you can buy cards. Against triple triad master, learn the basic rules of the game. So you can begin, there are several steps that must be completed. Use the cards in your inventory to register them to your card list. Okay. Next, access your decks. Oh, you can't just... Okay. I think it's the same thing she just said. Okay, so even if you can't get these things as, like, pets, you can get them as triple triad cards, I guess. For minion. And those a lot, okay. Freedom must detect a number of MTP as per triple triad regulations. Rest assured that victory shall win you back those points and more. Okay. Double back and then a new code. Okay. So, you always get the shit that you have. Okay, variety of rules exist to change how the game is played, but let's start you off with an easy one. Oh, what's the temperature? It's around the time limit, so you have plenty of time to think, okay? Rules on each side correspond on one side of the code. Tries choosing the code with the biggest number than mine on the adjacent side. Wait, so it's they butt up against each other, right? Is the idea? Yeah. Honestly, the Skylanders version is a bit more easily readable. When you play a code, what was that? Even if you play a code... You can control more codes than your opponent? Right. It's Othello. When you play a code that's smaller in number, it will not result in that code being captured. Okay. I don't want to do... If I do that, then they'll put one in the corner, which is not good. Skylanders only goes up to 4, that's true. Fuck, that's 7, 2. I might have fucked it a little bit. 2-2. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Probably not the best way I could have done that, but... I have an understanding of the rules. It's time for you to go forth and seek out many triple triad players. The game has gained an avid following, and you're sure to find willing participants in various locations. Challenge NPCs are marked with special card-shaped icons. Oh. The only card that matters is... the last? I don't know why that closed that. Nice. Well, what did you give me? Spriggan. No, I need to put something in. In this hole, so it's not filling up with stuff. Spriggan. Two full 3. Okay. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. There's probably like a certain amount of like math to this that you could figure out, like what is objectively better. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm also going to resist challenging all these people immediately, even though I want to. We're gonna finish the toll before I do that. Chicoba Square on the Minion Square, homes in the... Oh, no. Why do you have a mission? Mission for fashion. Mahjong. Fucking hell. Uh-oh. 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 It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh god. To the... right. The thing is, I'm not great at Mahjong. But we'll look at it. I'm not bad at Mahjong either. If I have access to like a guide, if I have access to like a cheat sheet, I can do okay. It's been a little while. You look lost. Why don't I show you around? It'd be nice to talk to a woman for a change. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square. From gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to the finest in fine dining and the freshest of refreshments. There's no end to the wonders housed within these halls. Not forget about the most wondrous of them all, El Colosso. He's the star of our most popular events. Suffice it to say, you won't want to miss them. I know what you're thinking. Why is everything on the Gold Saucer? With everything going on at the Gold Saucer, how can I ever hope to keep up? But you needn't worry. My fellow gatekeepers and I will be on hand to see that you don't miss a thing. Are you going to explain what that means? I guess not. Guess I'm not going to explain what a gatekeeper is. very funny just having real ass games. Must pass me by. I've just started King Elmo 3, striding off towards the Vince Square to catch a glimpse of him running the puzzle. Why it's a gift from the spinner. Okay. Wait. Oh, the crystals on the up, I think. If you're after the king, I just spotted him in the square losing a round of triple triad. He got absolutely trounced. They really like the verticality to all this shit. Ugh. Wait, Mahjong Vendor. Also, equality. Every little thing she does is Mahjong. Wait, what? Must have completed the main scenario quest Heaven's World. Can I not play Mahjong until I play the fucking expansion? That's fucked up. Maybe I just can't buy stuff until then. Notion that the king is anything but a consummate master of triple triad is preposterous. For what reason? Fucking TF2 ass statue. Well, hello, 2 Aethelnets up here. If I actually can't play Mahjong, it's going to be a relief, but also sad. When do I get to do Fall Guys? The Moogle's Paw. Oh shit! It's the crane game? A crane game, but everything inside his balls is a little unfair. Am I in the right place? Ugh. I almost fucking stepped on you, dude. You're way too small to be sitting there. Like a fucking newborn puppy. Luckily, I think I'm kind of immune to lottery and scratch-off tickets, but we'll see. Unless I win. And there you are. I've been waiting for you. I'm Valletta. I'd like to personally welcome you to Event Square. Most spacious of all the areas in the Gold South Law, Event Square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. Doubtless a sizable stage in the middle of the hotel has caught your eye. Seen from some of the most sensational attractions, so don't be shy about taking center stage. Until the curtain has fallen, why not changing your life forever? That's a scary thing to say. At the Jumbo Cactpot, all you need is a handful of MGP and a head full of dreams. Just choose 4 numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. Or just know when Nymea will smile down upon you. Must have enjoyed getting to know you. Afraid it's time for us to part. Next one takes you to Round Square. But think too hard about the name. I didn't even think about it until you pointed it out, but okay. Yeah. Purchase a Jumbo Cactpot ticket, then pick your 4 lucky numbers, any from 0 to 9. Simply wait until we announce the winning number to see if you have any matches. Take your digits from last to first. The more matches you have, the more Mandeville Gold Sauce points you'll win. If all your numbers match, then ding ding ding. You'll receive an embarrassingly large number of MGP, an extravagant prize. With the Jumbo Cactpot, the more participants there are, the grander the prize. Okay, so it is just an actual lottery. When time comes to draw the winning number, look no further than the lovely Cactpot cashier. Every Saturday at 9 p.m. Well, it's Sunday now, so it might be a bad idea to buy one now. And then you have the week to get your prize. Okay. This is 1 week period ends. Please be well that you'll be able to claim any prizes. Removal for 100 Mandeville Gold Salsa points. Okay. It gets sold 749. Plus prize is 1 million MGB. And a ring? What is this? A novelty ring. I don't know how I feel about that. Fucking Chuck E. Cheese prize. Then again, if you do win first prize, that would be a cool thing to show off. Consolation. Okay, so you get a consolation prize. Anyway. How much does it cost? She didn't actually tell me. That's fine. All that's left is select full digits. The winning number will be selected at a later date. If the last digit of your number matches the winning number, you win fourth prize. It's when they go back to front, but okay. I'm rubbing my hands together. What do we think? I don't really have lucky numbers, because I don't believe in that. But I'm going to hold on. Rubbing my temples. 9 1 2 6. No. I saw it. I saw a vision of the future. So technically, how much? I guess it would be unreasonable to try to brute force it because of the sheer amount of numbers that you could pick. But I'm sure somebody has tried. Well, that means we'll have to come back here next Saturday. I've been thinking about this. I've been enjoying playing this. I think maybe next week I might try to, like, standardize maybe, like, Final Fantasy Saturdays and then City of Heroes Sundays. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. The thing is, if it was 8008, just that happening alone would be enough. That, even if I didn't guess that, just saying that, excuse me. They lost all those savings. Sometimes losing is still a prize. No sandals on whims, true. If I do just feel like doing something, then I'm gonna do it. I've been enjoying these weekend streams though. They've been exceedingly chill. First time visit I was told to expect 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Sauce on 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Oh wait, I think I remember doing this in the past, like it's a real fucking... It's the aggro crag. Moving on to more important matters, that lofty peak not a sight to behold. This is Mount Corel. The most thrilling events pits all customers against each other on a new challenge to see who can swiftly scale its heights. View from the summit is a sight to behold. What an odd thing to be. What an odd thing to be in a casino. What a baby. It's a gross alien baby balloon. Chat, today I'm drinking coffee without milk, which I usually don't do. What's going on here? Fucking gothic Lolita fashion. I usually don't drink coffee without milk, but I'm enjoying it. I should do that more often. Olier. Adventure Alpha's your investigation. The findings were my own. For a blessing, it seems few patrons actually believe the rumor. But the sightings of a king wandering around outside God's Square cause for concern. So as I'm aware, King Omar III hasn't left his table. No, you need it. They're not letting me say it. They're splitting it between two different... They're splitting it between two different options. I mean, I gotta say the one that says the actual phrase. A second king walks among us. Wow. I want to play Among Us. It's been so long since I've played Among Us. I know Among Us 3D came out recently, but I don't know if anyone actually bought it. You put it that way, it sounds rather exciting. Alas, the second king is nothing more than a pretender. The motives are unclear, but if they are indeed the source of the rumor, it behooves us to act. Let's make for events well. Seek out this false king. Okay, but I gotta do my funny... My funny grand tour. And also buy a scratch-off ticket. Let me explain. Mini Cactbot is a game of chance. Available to you thrice every day. Fuck, that's actually a good way to get me. That's actually a good way to get me. If they don't let you overdo it, then there's no reason to not just do all the ones that you can. Just guess the value of the covered number to win. It says at 10 a.m. Each mini cacbot ticket has 9 slots arranged. Each slot is randomly assigned a number from 1 to 9. When you purchase a... Okay, when you... The slice is right. When you purchase a ticket, a single number will be revealed. Display and cover the other 3 numbers based on the information. Guess the sum of each line. I don't think I fully get it, but... Drug number 4305. It's like 3 numbers from the 8 hidden... What? Eight hidden on your ticket. Next, you select one of 8 lines. Okay, so this is not a traditional scratch-off, then, I think. So I need to try to find the sum that equals 6. So... it would be unlikely to be this one, unless that's... Unless this is 1 and 2. From heel to heel to heel. That's unlikely. So I should avoid... using this one. It could be this way, it could be this way, it could be this way. I mean, I'm gonna have to use... I guess I don't have to use the middle one. I could go this way. Or this way. Fuck. Okay, well... A lot of people I know use an online assault. That's no fun. That's cheating. Okay, so it can't be this way or this way. How many allow? I'm not... Wait, okay, wait. It can't be this, it can't be that, it can't be that. So it could be this, or it could be that. I don't have enough scratches to do that anymore. So... do I have to do this one? Or do I still have 2 to uncover? Is my understanding that right? You don't need to fully uncover a line to claim it. Oh! So you just reveal what you can, and then... then you select, I think. Okay. So I should pick the middle... 4, 5, 6. This is tough, actually. If I do that... hold on. So we know... wait, no. We know it can't be this way, we know it can't be that way. Okay, we know it can't be that way. So it can only be this way or that way. Diagonal, horizontal or vertical? I'm gonna say, we're going straight to the top. We got 10. Okay, so what, hold on, what is it? Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, am I dumb? What is it? Looking at a glance, I can't actually tell... Hold on. 12, 20, 10, 15, 12. Wait, those both do 12, okay. 8, 17. So did it just not... Was that just not... possible, then? It simply wasn't possible on this ticket. I guess that is how a scratch ticket works.
Oh!
I guess a scratch ticket is just a scam.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Hello, Ghost. Welcome. 7 to 6 jackpot is only if 1, 2, and 3 line up perfectly, which is pretty rare. Okay. So I need to be... Okay. Well, that makes it... more difficult. I didn't scratch off any in this. That would have gotten me more money if I did the one that I didn't scratch any off of. At least, okay, that makes me not worry about it as much, honestly. That means I don't have to math it all out. But yeah, that's not a bad payout. I spent, what, 10 to get 360? I'll take it. It seems difficult to get... I mean, none of these are going to be at a loss, right? Pretty much everything is gonna pay out. Five, 6. But that could be in the shitty range. 8, 9, 10, 11. The possibility? The thing is, I'm trying to think of, like, okay, what can I reveal the most? And I'm realizing doing the kernels is not that. 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. This could potentially pay out a lot. 8, 9, 10, 11. This is like a 9 in though, that would be good. This could be 6 though. This could be it. Just the middle is 2, you're gonna kick yourself forever? That's true. This is the only one that could possibly be 6. I mean, again, it's still a profit. It's not the lowest. It's the lowest. Could have gotten 180, could have gotten 180. Okay, the highest payout here is 180. Well, this one is 306, but I would have never have picked that. that was not even in my mind that this is one I would have picked. That's fine. No. I need more. I need more, goddammit. Where am I going? God damn it. Honestly, limiting you to 3. Ugh, that is frustrating. Can you buy scratch tickets off of other people? Is the question. Can I go stand outside and, like, beg people to buy me tickets? Welcome back on, guest. I trust that you've come away from the tour with a great appreciation of the gold saucer. Technically, I could. I could give people... Wait, can you trade MGP? If you can trade MGP, I could do that. I could pay for people to buy tickets and then make them pay me the payout. So no appreciation for your patronage. My great pleasure to offer you a complimentary gift. Knock me down with a turbo tail feather. That new custom I see. Ha ha. I can only pick the better time to drop in from Prop 2 inspection. Yeah, that seems like a fitting voice. This guy seems like a foghorn, leghorn type. Mr. Roland, this lady has but this moment completed her introductory tour. That's so. Allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I'm Roland, good madam. Well interested with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment. New adventure? Your dressing Baron told me as much. They'll say then that on your travels you've seen firsthand the difficulties of that which yet plague our nation. Witness the struggles of the Alamigo displaced masses, and those whose homes were consumed in the fires of calamity. Yeehaw! Sultan is not unsympathetic to the plight. How can one begin to provide succor to the countless multitudes? One man had an answer. Godbolt Mandelville had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodgings to the displaced. Mirth and merriment to the disconsolate. Prosperity to the plenty to the Sultanate at large. Many of our patrons of Gold Saucer's Yelthia's foremost entertainment venue. Please don't forget about locales for the day. To meet as one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt. A realm reborn? A miracle wrought by the hand of the greatest man I've ever known. Something told me you understand that which I've told you. Shall keep you no longer. The Gold Saucer and all its bundles of rate, friend. Thanks. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about the implication that, like, oh yeah, there's so many refugees. Let's hire them and put them in buddy costumes. There's so many refugees. Let's just. Hopefully they have options. Not that there's nothing wrong with it, as long as they have options. Cool devil horns, dude. Yo! I haven't even seen what I can buy. I need to, and I should have toned in the thing that let me. I should have gotten those points. Ooh! I thought that was a hot tub. I didn't know that was gonna do that. Ow, my ankles. Is that fucking Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Why are Huey, Dewey, and Louie here? And why is this man naked? Jesus Christ. They ain't got shit on me. Okay. Wells... Leo, what's his name? Ollier. I despise pretend, although I am convinced that they are here in the square. That is pointing up. I forgot that it points up. It must be so fucking scary to be so small and to be so high up. Like, that gold rail is not doing much for you. So I missed whatever the fuck the event was. Hopefully I'll be able to see what that is. King Elmo, what are the chances? We must duel. But of course, prepare yourself for your royal thrashing. I beat the king, 'tis true what they say, you're as weak as they come. Oh, I clicked by accident. I was distracted by the nose. False king. Hey, I don't have a good deck. I might lose to this Paulson. You fine folks for taking the lights of Triple Triad. If you're in the mood for round 2, King Humble III shall be glad to oblige. For King of Colds, you seem awfully devoid of talent. I didn't expect, dialogue options. No need to be so scathing. I do my very best, I'll have you know. Mate, you're a gold saucer attendant. Oh, you're to detain me, aren't you? I won't let you. I'm not ready to give up my crown. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to duel for it, but okay. We're just gonna run. Do I really want a code that they have if they're always losing? Let's go within a protective case. Can't get up though. Please accept my apologies for dashing off like that. I'm afraid my efforts were in vain. I soon lost sight of him. Get a load of this. A King Elmo III called. Weasel commissioned as an exclusive gift for his most ardent fans. For Triple Triad enthusiast, King Elmo III's unwavering dedication to the game inspires in respect and devotion in equal measure. I'd be willing to bet on Pasto as one such fan. With that in mind, I'd like to see this code returned to him. I feel he'll simply flee should we approach him directly. Mummy as in mom or mummy as in mummy? Don't fret, we'll make an announcement. Your mother will soon come and get you. You promise? I thought we had some more easier to find. Again, this doesn't seem like the best place for kids to just be wandering around. Can you make like a different, smaller golden, like a silver saucer that has... it's more kid-friendly? Summon him with an announcement? Starter Molly, honestly. There's not even... I haven't seen like a single animatronic, though. I don't think an announcement would work. Use the coldest bait. Oh, announcement we found... Oh, well, yeah. It's the same thing, different wording. Oh, announcement we found a lost code. If he's half the King the Third fan, I suppose he is. He'll come to collect it. Let's make arrangements right away. In the meantime, I'd ask you to wait by the main counter. That's why I keep my MGP. I wish this costume had pants. I need a different... I need pants. A lot of crystals, the illusion of free choice. I don't mind a little flavor is always nice. Even if it doesn't really amount to anything. I never got the big Easter egg, did I? I just need to get Chocobo and Minion. Do I talk to you? Or MGP exchange? Or do I just use the item? I just use the item. Okay. I'll just hold on to those. No, I mean... I might as well use them. If I use them, that means I can lose them, but that's fine. Kingdom Hall, the old triple triad card was recovered in Event Square. We can only ask the rightful owner to present themselves to the main counter. This person might be stupid. This person might be a big idiot. Please, Nymea. God last you for good. Yikes! Kingdom of the Third, they don't look anything alike now that I'm seeing them side by side. I thought the hair color was right, at least. I thought I might offer the assistance during my break. I forgot I gave them the same voice. How did I know I'd be chasing down an imposter? I can only presume that this is him. You though, having a novice masquerade as a king is a grave threat to the order of the Triple Triad. Thought spreads that I'm a feeble opponent. What thrill is there to be had in challenging me? I mean, the thrill is expecting a easy fight and immediately getting your ass kicked. That was never my intention. I commit to such a guise in the first place. I love Triple Triad, but I'm hopeless when it comes to playing. Thought that mimicking you would somehow make me stronger, give me a taste of victory. And one day someone mistook me for the real king. Got carried away and started pretending I was you. Obviously that's no way to improve my game, but... Forget my kingly comportment. Its methods and tactics you must imitate. Only after rigorous analysis of your foe's stratagems will you grow stronger. Now kiss. When I began my journey, I struggled immensely. But by studying my opponents, learning and leveraging those skills, I gradually improved, and thus developed my own identity as a player. It didn't come easy. Some opponents were difficult to mimic, and only after countless defeats did I carve a path to the throne. And since the king is a composite of all those players I bested along the way. For telling the concept of imitating is clearly an intrinsic part of the game. Indeed, to succeed in the role of Triple Triad, you must seek out all the opponents to commit their tactics to memory and build up your repertoire. This game does make me stutter a lot. I look forward to the day you face me, not as some pale imitation, but as a fully fledged player with your very own identity. Just you wait, one day I'll be ready to challenge the real king. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Seems the rumor has caused little damage. Inclined towards lenience. Hope that strikes you as agreeable. Give me your costume. Give me your costume. Don't leave, give me your costume. I believe that the case is closed. I'm glad we were able to resolve this before any lasting harm was done. We'll go back to Cold Square. Do drop by. Bye. The Johnny is implied. Johnny. At least we were able to nip this in the bud. By way of thanks, please accept this King Elmo III code. Wait, did they not give it back to the... Did they not give it back? It's one of the very first we had printed. And those resolved by King Elmo III himself. Okay, this is a different one. But if the festivities are still in full swing, do be staying in mind. Bye. Okay, I had to make sure it was unsellable before I claimed it. that could be worth something. Though not really if it's just you can get it pretty easily. Ooh. Strong on every side except the right. Which means it could be a good replacement for the dodo. Wait, it's a good replacement for... pretty much everything. Well, 4-3-2. Yeah, replace the dodo. I want to do the mini cact pod. I actually do want to do the mini cact pod again. That's fucked up. Prize claim. What can I actually get out of this? Registerable miscellany. Oh, these are like pets and stuff. They sell like haircuts. Oh, those are relatively cheap, kind of, some of them. That's pretty good. the bunny eels really fit, but... Wait, what is that? It's for drawing number 614... What? I could go buy another jumbo cacpot ticket for cheap, I guess. I do kind of want these. Is there a way to see the rest of my gear? Yeah. I would have to dye them, but that's not bad. It is 30,000 MGP. I would like this without the bow tie. And these lapel tights. This is all this stuff kind of sucks. all the cheap stuff is kind of lame. Some of y'all would fold in this situation. That's kind of neat. I don't think it fits me. But I do like big dumb owl goggles. Ooh. $24,000? Maybe. I'm sure the horns are very popular. What's that? Balls of the Beast. Oh. I imagine these are also very popular. Just long nails. Okay, there's some stuff in here that's... I might want. I'm assuming the weapons are also mostly just... to look cool. Pugilists having weapons is not really all that cool to me. I think it's cool to just punch. Music and furnishings I don't really care about at the moment. Let's see if they'll even let us do this. Good news, there's a glamour weapon for that. I wondered if I could even just, like, turn it off somehow. The same way you can turn off hats. Luckily the stuff I'm using at the moment is just, like... Practically just punching. And by the way, Luina is gnashing her teeth and muttering to herself. She appears to be somewhat perturbed. How dare they claim it wasn't a proper Yaku? Don't they know a winning hand when they see one? What do you want? I'm afraid you found me in a rather foul mood. I'm gonna have full luck with that new game, Mahjong. That new game, Mahjong. It's all the rage in Doma, although it seems the Gold Saucer's clientele are struggling to wrap their feeble minds around its intricacies. With the endless supply of shameless cheats and bumbling novices, I've yet to find a decent opponent. Well, the Impul's new set, which just makes it look like you aren't drawing anything in the slot. They know what they're doing with this game. How much of a pain in the ass is it to get that? It'd be really funny if you had to spend like millions of dollars to get the nothing in the slot option. I have seen, the thing I know the most about fashion in this game is that I think there was a 2B singlet, like gives you a completely different ass, and I know a lot of that's like a highly sought after thing. Perhaps you provide me with more of a challenge. Some fresh meat could be just what I need. Run along to Mandelville tables and get yourself acquainted with the basics. Doesn't it? Hold on. I'm kind of the fucking different, but... The 2B butt controversy is the first result. Wait. Patch 5.15 removed the ass-enhancing effect. Let me read this Reddit post. Hold on. It was released for 5.1, which added a new piece of equipment to the game, the 2B leggings. Not only does it look sexy, but also in one that changes the size of the character's butt, being the first and only piece of equipment in the game to do so. God, I fucking hate Reddit. I think this is kind of... yeah, this shows it. This is for information purposes. When it's in the game. Oh god, fucking... I'm assuming that's the non-fixed one on the right. It's really subtle, honestly. It's not that big of a difference, but I didn't know they removed it. Some folks weren't happy, others didn't care, but this controversy was so widespread. It was mentioned in every Discord server I was part of. Even reached the ears of Japanese developers so much that the producer, Naoki Yoshida, spent 10 minutes talking about it in the next live stream. No, that's the reason for the nerf was because the butt was literally so big that it clipped through the robes and went down to the butt area. Well, that went down to the butt area, so the butt was made smaller and worn with them to compensate. They hold the outrage and promise that butts will be restored in the next patch. It was released of patch 5.18. The 2B pants went back to augmenting the sounds of play blood. Okay, so they removed it and put it back in. Okay. It looks like it just depends on if you're wearing something that gets the clips. That's fine. That's a fine compromise, IMO. Just precisely as I was told to receive such a dreadful skull, not to mention him. Dressed to impress. I wish to embolden myself. Been having a frustrating time with the fashion report. Talons they recently deduced. I, who can play any game here blindfolded and spun around, struggle with it. We fell to myself, though. It has a subjective element. For mindful fashion, perhaps you would like to try your hand at the challenge. Go to Wendell Square and seek out the masked rose. The time of the session was now underway in Wendell Square. Wendell Square is... Wait, Wendell Square East? Which one is that? My baby boodkins! Won't someone save my baby boodkins? Rescue the okay, sure, let's see what this is. Oh, gate? The gate is like the event. Okay, got it. Are we just running to the top? What are we doing? Fall Guys. Fall Guys. Fuck, you can't step on that shit. Can I go back up? I just went the wrong direction. I thought I had time. An open tournament is currently in session. Had to call the squad to... I'm not gonna do that. I would lose instantly. I was out of range. That's insane. Okay. Don't rush. You gotta be safe. Gotta be safe. It seems like they do more explosion behind them than they do in front of them, which is odd. Shh. Come on, jump! Is it just going to keep going until someone makes it to the top? Come on. Has a time limit on the right below the map. I didn't see it. I was too busy jumping. Oh, it does. 6 minutes. Okay. That's gonna kill me. Okay. I should play Roblox again. Just a small jump. I'm like too big to do that small jump. do like the second one and then... What? Oh. I'm pushing forward, but for some reason, either I go flying forward or I'm like not moving forward at all. And I know I made it that jump like a minute ago. I don't know, I'm not making it now. Whoa. Come on, dude. I like come at it at an angle, I think. There's no way. I don't know if I can do this with a mouse and keyboard. I might need like plug a controller in. I don't... I had to use the S button. I had to go backwards for some reason. Oh. Not that time. I might be bad at this. I might be bad at... I don't think I'm bad at obbies. I think this is just not a good game to be doing them in. Oh, speaking of using buttons instead of an analog stick, I played a little, fuck. I didn't even touch it. I played a little, F-099 before stream. It's alright. It's alright, I like it. Not many people are playing it still, but... Wasn't this a game that technically... Didn't this game not have jumping in it for like a long time? Am I thinking of a different game? Fuck. I might be thinking of like the other Final Fantasy MMO. I might be thinking of Star Wars Galaxies. I'm not gonna make it. I only have a minute. I don't get it. And sometimes that pulse, and sometimes that just like completely showed my underwhelm. That was a full crotch shot. No. I guess I technically made some MGP out of just doing it. Talent has come to put her stylistic sensibilities to the test. Welcome to the fashion report, good madam. Is everything quite all right? Am I supposed to know who Redolent Rose is? Excellent. Full glad am I to hear it. I assume this is somebody in the story later on. Please to see a first time participating in the fashion report. Allow me to explain the concept. Why are you showing this person? Why are you putting them on blast? Fashion is a form of self-expression. What we will without is a reflection of who we are within, be it a conscious effort or no. That's the weaving job, teacher. Ah. So folks are drawn to vibrant colors. Other may favor a loose fit. Right. World for fashion is vast and at times daunting. Just for no other reason than to encourage folk to take that first step that I create this challenge. I shall assign you a theme, based upon which you are to attire yourself to the best of your sensibilities. I shall then judge you. I don't have enough clothes to do this. Smile. I look forward to giving you my unadulterated, brutally honest evaluation of your fashion sense. Smile. Flex. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do this now because I don't have anything, but... Every week, on Tuesday, live for 3 days. Challenge begins with themes given for 11 different equipment slots. You choose from the wardrobes a piece of gear. Okay. It's odd that this is automated. I don't know how the AI is supposed to be able to know. Well, no, Tasty, welcome. I'll have the money ready by next week, I swear. Oh, you're not a debt collector? What a pleasant surprise! In that case, you must be here to learn how to play Domain Mahjong. A specific way it works that people have figured out. I assume it just has like metadata in the equipment that it reads somehow. By any chance familiar with the game? A little. I don't actually remember my pawn from my Ron, but I know a little bit. That's a relief. I was already to explain the rules for about the 100th time today. I've had my hands full getting over beginners through a whole game without one of them trying to flip the table. Thankfully, you'll find there's no shortage of opponents to play against whom to pick your wits. You can even practice against automata. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Right. Let's see if I can remember how to actually play Mahjong. Those are like the categories of like what it asks from each slot. And then you get points for running something that fits it, and the die. I was thinking the die probably, I would imagine, makes a big difference. Black Challenge Spriggan, Moogle, and Mandragora. I assume that means it's automated? Okay. Let's see if I can fucking remember how to play. Oh, they even... That's nice. They, like, updated the tiles. Bamboo. I have 2 green dragons. 2 dots. We don't really need an east wind. Five, 6, 7. Well, we already have 6, 7, 8. Is there a timer? I don't see one. Pass. If you can clear out dots, bamboo. This white dragon is kind of an odd one to have, but bamboo 5. Yeah, keep the bamboo 5, drop the 3, that way we might get a bamboo 7. 7, 8, Okay. Drop the 5. On. Wait, we need... There's already a white dragon on the table, which means we might not. We probably. If there's already one on the table, that means if somebody gets one, then they're not going to be able to. Well, they might not know that they might not be able to get. White dragon, I think, is the weakest link right now. Yeah, we just need a green dragon. Well, that's fine. we will technically in whatchamacallit, right? Not 4010. What's the other one? Okay, we have 2 5s. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sitting in the north wind. We don't really have any... We don't have any, whatchamacallits. Like, we have one white dragon and we have one wind. I don't remember. Does your hand have to be concealed to be a no thing? What is it called? Well, you don't have any nines or ones or dragons or winds. That doesn't have to be concealed, does it? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Does it? What is the name of the hand? Hold on. Mahjong, no. No nines or ones. What is that called? Terminals is what they call that. No terminals. If your hand is open, you cannot win with ones, nines, or terminal pedals. You have to... No honor tiles, no terminal tiles. All symbols is the one I'm thinking of. It can be open or closed. Okay. I had to pull up, like, the Wikipedia page. I don't see any buttons on here that shows... It shows. It's giving me hints, which I don't think is... I'm not going to listen. We will drop the 1. 5... We can chi that. Wait, no, fuck, I didn't mean to chi. I meant to pawn. Fuck. Well, I mean, that's still fine. We can, okay, well... We can keep the dragons. Well, okay. Well, I guess we're not gonna do all simples. We can, you know. We can swalve. If we can get a floor of bamboo, then we can win. Or 1 of bamboo, even. 1 off. Let me chi. Let me chi. Having the tile count in the middle is nice. Hold on. Those are 5. Those are 2. Those are 3 that is on the field. Yeah, so there's still a possibility of me getting what I need. Brah. I don't really understand what the warning they're trying to give me is. Maybe... I don't know. I don't think there was a glossary of what that is. Maybe I should do the tutorial just so they tell me what this version of this means. Come on. Come on. You don't need it. No. I can't swalve. Wait. Ron, bitch. Was skip someone taking those? Maybe that's kind of what that would make sense. Because otherwise that wind wouldn't have been risky at all. So I don't know. That must be what they were... Not a great hand, honestly. Not a great hand, but white dragons, 1 Han. I mean, yeah. All simples probably would have actually gotten me more points, but those two white dragons were too much to pass up. Okay, we have one of each dragon. South wind and west wind. We're on the west. East is a table wind. Mahjong is so fucking stupid. You feel so stupid fucking saying shit about it. I'm on the west wind, the table is on the east wind. I have 3 dragons. I have no good dots. I have no good bamboo. Oh, I have 1 and 2. This is a dogshit hand. I don't know what I can do with this. This is why I like playing without a time limit, because I do sometimes need to just like fucking rack my brain trying to remember what counts as a Yaku. Any triplet or quad consisting of dragons, a seat wind, or the round wind. Triplet matching both the seat and the round stacks together. Right, having three honor tiles is basic. I'm on the Wikipedia page for Mahjong Yaku right now. And what set is in the panel includes at least a terminal on honor tile, perfect ends. At least 1 terminal tile with at least a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, but without honor tiles. Oh, I didn't know that was Yaku. That seems easy. I need to make note of perfect ends. Could we do that? Hold on. No, because we have a ton of honor tiles. We need a. We could do all terminals and honors. We could go for little 3 dragons. 2 triplets or quads of dragons. Plus a pair of the third dragon. That's gonna be a real pain to get, though. Because we only have 1 each. Yeah. We might just need to... I think this is just gonna be a struggle round. we gotta work with what we have. They want me to just discard the south wind, which I do think that is the best move right now. We can hold on to the west and dragons and see if we get something out of that. 8, we could keep the two 8s. I'm thinking maybe drop the 5. They want me to drop the wind, which seems not unreasonable considering they also dropped a west wind, which means there's only going to be 2 more in play. But nobody else has a reason to be sitting on west winds, so it's unlikely that they'll be camping those. I'm gonna drop the... But if I... Yeah, okay. I could drop the 5. The 5 of characters. Take that 8, so I'll have double 8. Have the 1 and 2 open for possibly a 1, 2, 3. And then I could start dropping all the other tile sets and try to go for all characters. I could start dropping the honor tiles, the dragons and the winds, to go for the perfect terminal. Either way, I think I think we do need to take that 8. I don't think I've ever won on a wind Arnold tile, so that's always kind of tempting to keep, just for the off chance. But wind is kind of difficult to get. I think I'm gonna take the hint and drop the wind. 2 dragons, okay. We have a 7 and a 9 bamboo, which is a bad combo. I have a 1, 4, and 6, which is also a bad combo. Because we're needing stuff to get in the middle of those, which is not likely to happen. I think I want to drop the bamboo before I start dropping the dots, if I'm being so honest. Then again... Yeah. Yeah. 6. Take it. I should have listened. I should have listened. Okay. That's so fucking infuriating. Okay. Well, we don't have that anymore, so fucking get out of here, bamboo. I don't have any bamboo anymore. They're gonna keep giving me that, but I don't need it. Pawn, green dragon? Sure, yeah. The thing is, they're probably holding on to their own dragons, because they're hoping to get that as well. But if I drop my dragons, then they're just gonna take them. But if I don't drop my dragons, then I'm not gonna have shit. I already don't have shit. They want me to drop my 1, and I don't know why. Why do they want me to drop my 1 so bad? Because I know as soon as I drop that 1, I'm gonna get a... Well, no, yeah, I guess that would be, yeah, that actually makes sense. I was misreading that for some reason. In my head I thought I had 1, 3, something. Yeah, the 1 sucks. Get rid of that. I don't have bamboo. I don't have... Sorry. Sorry. 2, 6. I could drop that 5. We're swerving. We're swerving at the last minute. We're gonna drop the dots. Can I leave? Oh, okay. I am so upset. I'm like actually mad. If you don't know Mahjong, I don't know what to tell you. But it just... I just dropped that full of dots. I just got a 5 that would have completed the full 5-6. Well, there's no getting out of this. Look, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them what was happening. Look what I could have had. Look what I could have had. Yeah, from fucking Ron, whatever. What did you get? That all simples? Yeah. We also have a lot of fucking points. This is gonna be kind of a long game. I should not be struggling as much as I am. What is that? Fucking wait. Chill, hold on. We have 2 5s, 4 5 5, 8 9, 3 4 5, 2 5s. That's a 6. I would like to get the Don Don, whatever you call the red 5. That would be nice to have. We already have 3 4 5, so we could keep this a closed hand. Hold on. There's an entire section on the Wikipedia page that's called Yaku based on luck. No points hand. Single identical sequence is 2 sequences consisting of the same numbers in the same suit. Nah, that's unlikely. I'm looking at closed hand, Yaku. 2 independent sets of identical sequences. That's unlikely. There might not really be any value to a closed hand, at this particular juncture. Hand composed of 1 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 9. With a of 1 suit. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. This fucking Yaku has a GIF associated with it. What is going on with 9 gates? Most rolls of points are doubled for 9 tile weighting. What? What? That's confusing. And composed of 2 2 3 3 4 4 5, right, double of each of 1 suit. Closed hands are so good, but they're so difficult. This hand contains 13 tiles such that there are no groups, no pairs, and no number tiles. Closer than 3 apart. Can only be claimed by a player on the forced to draw. Okay, so that's a turn 1 Yaku. That's not gonna happen. Okay, yeah, I don't think a closed hand is. Besides, you know, if I was playing with humans, then maybe a closed hand would be, you know, mind games. But just cheat that shit. And we could potentially get another 3 4 5 out of that. East Wind, it's an East game. But, eh. Yeah, they'll all drop in the winds. White Dragon. We're gonna need dragons. Actually, maybe not. We could no terminals this. Well, we could all symbols this. We'd have to drop the 9. We'd have to drop the dragons. Drop the 9. We'll also have to drop the 8. Last time I took the hints advice, it got real bad though. How about this? How about we drop the 9 false? And if we don't get any more dragons, then we can start going towards symbols. Eight. Which I do realize I'm giving up a possible 7, 8, 9 by doing this, but... Seven. 4, 6. Fucking... I'm more likely to get another 5. Do that too. I'm playing fast and loose with this one a little bit. It's probably gonna be a bad idea. Okay. 2 3s, that's good. We had another white dragon drop, which means... well, still 2. Which means I'm probably not gonna get them. Yeah, drop the white. I don't want fucking wins. For fuck's sake! Ooh. Okay, there's already a red dragon on the field. Which means there's one out there. I can't commit to that. They're gonna keep giving me terminals, so we're gonna be fucked. It's over. Yeah, there's not enough tiles to get anything. 7, 8. Fucking. Yeah, 5 is the best one to get rid of right now because... Three. Could pawn that, and then... We need to pawn what we can. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way. Wait. 4, 5, 6. Wait. We need... Oh, there's no way. Fuck. We need a 6 or 9 of dots. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. Damn. Well, that fucking god damn it. that one almost went somehow. Even if I draw, any player who's unable to call a winning hand must pay points to have to those able to call a winning hand. I could have, right? I was in Tsukioka? Yeah. What is it? What is it called? It's not Furiten. Furiten is when you don't have shit, right? Hold on. Ichi, Yaku. What is the terminology? Mahjong winning hand. Potential winning hand. Two something. Two. Did something just happen when I wasn't looking? No, okay. Tenpai? Tenpai. Tenpai is what I'm thinking of. Tenpai is one shoulder of a winning hand. Yeah. I was in Tenpai. Keep the dragons, drop the wind. Yeah, it's not bad. I do think I agree. Drop the one dot. Nine. Eight, yeah. I gotta, like, get some people together to play Mahjong in Final Fantasy. Let me just go with the 9. No. The bamboo is worth less, though. On the 1s? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's a 5. Wait, what? Wait, how is this a chi? Oh, that's a 6. For some reason in my mind that was a 4. Might be slightly dyslexic. Yeah, fucking, yeah, chi. Get that 5. If we don't get a dragon, we're fucked. But that's okay. We're a little also fucked on the bamboo and dot situation. We have doubles on the 8s, so that's good. I think we need to hope for chi on characters and just keep rotating out the bamboo and dots. Yeah. What? How? What? What do you have? Fucking... That was fast as fuck. Okay. Well, shit. That was actually a decent hand that round. Okay, well, fine. Ugh. Ugh. What is that? We have an Eastern Wind. Eastern Wind is kind of useless because... Oh, but Eastern Wind is a Dota. Oh. It won't get us in a Yaku, but we could maybe get some points from that. It's kind of risky. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. We have 5, 6, 7. That's not too bad. We could hope for a 2 on the bamboos. The characters are nothing. Yeah, characters are nothing. We gotta just dump all those, I think. bad as it first looked, but... Ooh. No, just keep dropping those. Wait. Oh, South Wind is, like, out of play now. Because they dropped 2. Which is not great. Okay, we have East Wind. We can't win on that, but we can get all that data. 5, 6. They want me to get rid of the white dragon, but is there a way that we can win without a dragon but with wind? I'm back on the Wikipedia page. Sorry, this is... If I advertise this as a Mahjong stream, I know there'll be people in chat that know Yaku off the top of their head, but... Yaku based on Ano tiles. All simples. A triple card consisting of dragons, a seed wind, or the round wind, which is not... It's not a... yeah. And what's a set of power, including at least one total tile or Ano tile. Common ends? And what's set in the pill include at least one terminal or Ano tile. So if we have 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8, 9, does that count? Which we don't have. But... two triplets or quads of dragons and a powerful dragon. Yeah, the wind tiles are always so confusing to me. Because you'd think they would be stronger than they are, but really dragons are like the main thing. I think if we can get a 1, 2, 3 or 7, 8, 9, I think we might have a Yaku. So... we have an 8 and 9 of dots, we have a 1 and 3 of bamboo. We can hold on to the white dragon for now just in case. Just in case. But... 6, 7... 5, 6, 7... 8. It can't be that way. It has to be a sequence. Ugh, we could keep the 8 in case we get like a 6, 7, 8 as well as a 7, 8, 9, but that's so unlikely. There's already a 9. We have the 9. 5, 6. Sorry, I know I'm getting like brain, but I'm getting overwhelmed a little bit. We need the 7, 8, 9. I think we need to drop the 6? No, we need a 1, 3. Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Holding out on the dragon was good. This is why I can never play Mahjong in real life, because I can't not react this way when I play it. Watching a Mahjong crash out? It's not a crash out. We're in it now. We have 2 white dragons. We only need 1 more. So if we drop 5, 6, 7, I think we can maybe safely drop the bamboo 3. No, we don't need that. Ooh, a lot of dragons are leaving play. No sign of white. Okay, hold on. Although any 7 dots out? I don't think so. Somebody's sitting on them. No, we don't need that. Please, for the love of God. Please, for the love of God, give me a dragon. Please. I don't need characters. Fuck. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. I had the daughter. I had all of them too, and then it was. Ugh, okay. This is going to be so long. We have so many points. One, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 7. Seven, 8, 1, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 6, 7, 8 off the bat. I think we should probably. That's gonna be useless. 2 1s or 1, 2. That could be something. These dots are kind of all over the place. In a way that I'm not confident about. Drop the 7. That's gonna be useless no matter what. Unless we get a 6. That is now useless. Okay, so we have 4, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna drop the 1. What is that? That's a 9. No. I don't wanna risk. No, goddammit. I don't wanna risk losing the opportunity to do all simples, which I think we might need to transition into, honestly. Pivot. Maybe a bad pivot, but we'll doing it. Yeah. This is nothing. This is such a dog shit hand. Five, 6, 7. Okay, Okay, hold on. We have 5, 6, 7. We have 3, 4, 5. We have 6, 7, 8. Three, 4, 5. But we also need doubles. So the dot situation is a little confusing. How am I don't I don't understand how I'm in Ricci, but I'll sure, yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, yeah, it's right. Automatic. How am I in Ricci? Hold on. 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5. Did I win? No. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. At this point, if I do win, it's gonna take so long to get those points back. West wind, west seat. Yeah. 9. No. 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 Red is out of play. Those sounds aren't helping. There's some kind of event happening behind me. Okay, we have 2, 3, 4. 7, 8. Honestly, drop the 7. I'm choosing to, like, not look at the hints, because I feel like that's fucking me up. I need to go off my Mahjong Soul knowledge. Green dragon on the field. No. Okay. Well. Well, okay. Green dragon's also out of play. 3? No. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. Okay, wait, hold on. We have sequence, double, potential sequence. Yeah, I think we can see that. I think that's safe, right? And then we can drop these. Every time! Every single time! Pawn. Absolutely fucking pawn that. Okay. That sucks, dropping a 1, 2, 3 like that, but... And I could look at the dragons I could have had. So we have sequence, double. We just need a 5 or an 8 of bamboo. We just... Sumo, sumo, sumo. I think that's my false actual sumo. And I didn't even make back what I lost last round. I'm telling you, I need to stop looking at the hints, because the hints will fucking me up. In fact... Keep those up, actually. Keep those up, just so it'll remind me of, like, what I have one of. Okay, we have 2 west winds, which are not gonna be useful, but, I mean... They're not gonna give me a Yaku, but they could be the double. 5, 7, 8, 9. 2 2s, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Seven, 8, 9. This is not a bad hand. I need to... We could pawn the winds, we could pawn the dragons, we could pawn the dots, and then we have 7, 8, 9. I think we really need to drop the full on the 5, but that could be a potential sequence. But everything else is also a potential triple. And we need the doubles, so yeah. We're gonna get a little wacky with it. No, we don't need that. On. Okay, we'll in it. We'll in the money. 7, 8, 9. Drop the 5. Now we just need another pawn, and we're in. Easy. Again, didn't make much points off of it. It's not an amazing hand, but that's too... Okay, it ends. Okay, right. They actually just do the full. Okay. They don't actually make you go down to 0, because that would be insane. They do just finish out the wins. Okay. Second place, I mean... Belly? Let's get back in, though. Let's get back in, though. Can I, like, sit down somewhat? What is going on over here? Oh, they're doing the... They're doing that again? I feel like I got, like, teleported to a different dimension. I feel like I'm not... I shouldn't be here right now. In fact, I'll go so far as to say, this is not a good Mahjong venue. There needs to be a little enclosed space for Mahjong. Mahjong needs to be quiet. Mahjong needs to be seedy. Let's go fucking bet on some dog races. We need to get out of here. We gotta go. How long was I playing Mahjong? Was it like an hour? Oh, this is not the right place. I bet if I played it again, I could go a bit faster now that I brushed up on it, but I don't know if people want to watch me play Mahjong for the rest of the stream. What time is it? How long have I been out? It's only 9 o'clock. Okay. Me when I install mods on my Maxis games. Ugh. Sorry for all the sounds I made, by the way. Nothing drives me crazier than, like, putting down a tile and immediately getting the sequence that I needed. And that happened so many times. Oh right, this is like the dogfights, isn't it? Volminion. I don't want to make my cats fight. I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's look at Chocobo Racing. Squee! I almost feel like, again, I think this is what happened last time, is I get so engrossed in something like that, it makes it feel wrong to go outside and be like, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna go punch some bugs. Like, this is just a Mahjong game to me now. You can continually amble through life, shuffle fold step by step at a snail's pace, but in the wind in your hair you cross the finish line atop a chocobo, the thrill of competition and the joy of triumph. Oh, but the dew your heel bespeaks desires already present, does it not? A new jockey is born. Like you cannot compete without a suitable steed, a race chocobo to be precise. Mayhap you think to nominate your own personal chocobo? If so, strike the thought from your mind. Only chocobo trained for the task will suffice. Okay, good. Good, actually. But fear not, my friend, for it so happens we have a surplus of fledglings. When you wish to don the mantle of chocobo jockey at Mandelville, Gold Saucer will generously gift a race chocobo. You need only donate to Muggle's gift mounts in Bent Branch Meadows. Make intentions known to the trainer named Cattering will see you match to a suitable steed. Okay. I'm assuming that's in Gridania. Yeah. Which is where we need to go anyway. Can I not just bet on races? I thought you could simply, like, watch races and bet on them. Perhaps not. Okay. Time to go play Mahjong. Hey, that's the fucking thing. That's the thing from Dog Island. Which I know is just probably like a yokai. That's probably like a common yokai. But looks like the thing from Dog Island to me. Excuse me, the Dog, Island. Yes. What do I do? I just hit it at the top? What? I lost it. Oh no, I actually was going too low. Lethal claim reward at the end of the game, or try again to uneven larger payouts. One payout 60, double payout 125. No. Okay, that's actually a pretty easy way to get money. Oh, this is the same thing again, I think. Oh, fucking hell. This is the old mining minigame? I kind of prefer this, honestly. the actual regular mining thing is not a minigame at all. And I think that's kind of a shame. What is it? What? What? Oh, I ran out of hits. I forgot that it counted the strikes. Fucking, well, whatever. It could cost me one. I feel like I need to, like, maybe I should pick up fishing now, because I feel like I need to relax after being in this place for so long. I need to let my brain rest. It's fun, but very unreliable if you're doing a long... That's true, yeah. It would get annoying to do so often. Mining is kind of annoying on its own, though, because it takes so long, and you're not even doing anything. Like, even if you turn on auto mining, there's, like, weird gaps in between how long everything takes. Can I look at this? It seemingly doesn't tell you what those stats actually are. Oh god, they have booster packs. Cloud Strife, Noctis, Clive. Okay, I need to leave. I think it's time to leave. I gotta stop hearing this music. Maybe at another date, I might just come back here and do a whole stream of some of this, but I gotta breathe. I gotta get fresh air. Hello, Shiboko, welcome. Who the heck is Sabrina? It's just me and Sneaky Phoenix. I always think that's funny. Sorry, I just always think that's funny. That I get so used to calling people by their usernames, even when I know what the actual name is. The witch? It's filled with so many flashing lights and sounds to make you forget who you are. Yeah. If I come back here, I'm gonna, like, turn the music off. Because that alone is so... Oof, it's a lot. What do you mean by... who? What do you mean by... oh? What do you mean by you? Okay, we need to... while we're here... Hold on. Just realized something. Hold on. Actually, I don't think there was any sound coming out of my left headphone. I only have my right side on, but... Hold on. Why is there no sound coming out of my left headphone? It's probably fine. Hopefully that's no big deal. I feel like I almost can tell what this song is. But I can't. And it doesn't sound very good. It sounds really familiar. It sounds like pop song. That was like some Undertale shit. Oh god, they have their own crowd. Was this a different... No, this is a different band. This is... God, these MIDI... These are not good MIDI instruments. Wait. Right. This one also is really familiar. The thing is, I don't know, like, modern pop music. So if this is like a modern thing that just sounds like something else, then I won't know it. By the way, there's a really big storm outside, so if the if the stream goes off, or if my internet goes off, it might happen at any time. You probably just heard the thunder. Maybe that's why my headphones are not working on the left side, who knows? I kinda don't want to stop watching these people though. I wanna hear one more song after this one, see if I recognize it. Oh fuck, somebody's selling gold. It was actually like a gold bot in the chat. Yeah, apparently it's gonna hail real bad. like, possibly break Windows bad, but hopefully that's not true. Hopefully they were overselling it. That's just a good audio weather. It's like that. You play one more song, then our band's gonna poof for the night? Okay. Are these the same band, or did they just happen to link up? I love rhythm songs where it gets so tornadic I run. I usually like rain, but all sewage, like, backs up when it rains too much, so that's annoying. Makes me like it less. It's not the same song. I think this is the same song. The Palm song? Which one? Is this not the same song? Oh, the unknown song. It might be. That might be why it sounds like vaguely familiar. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that song got found and it wasn't something like that, because it's... People forget artistry exists everywhere. Fuck, the horn solo is pretty good. I think it might be. I think you're right. Yeah, that da-da-da is really... I think that's... yeah. Okay, I think we can move on. Sorry. You hear a little bit of that song, you hear pretty much the whole thing. Ulterior Motives, is that the name of the song? That's a pretty good name for a song from a porno, honestly. Message from Jandalane, you say, so he's lost another one? Does that man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on? Actually it does, at least in a manner of speaking, but the fact remains resources are in short supply. Those flowery words, his tools were truly an extension of his very being. Was not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Yeah. Just give me the goods, bub. I can't give everybody that same voice. I can't make everyone talk like this, even though it's the easiest voice to do. Who else did I need to talk to here? I need to get a chocobo. Central Shroud. Oh, I need to turn the actual in-game music back up. I just went the wrong direction, I think. I went up instead of down. God damn it. It's gonna be stuck in my head now, even though it wasn't that good. I'm going to need to get all of these thingies. Unless I already have. I might have already gotten all of these. I didn't. I got 2. Old grandma, pretty much. It's very funny that new Gridania and old Gridania are just like right next to each other. It's not like a it's not like a New York, New Amsterdam situation. Excuse me. Like will skate, the boundary life is danger. Chocobo. I guess I need to talk to that other person to get permission to go through the wolf gate. Really, I should probably in stream. I should probably in stream with the storm being like it is. No idea. Been following your exploits with great interest. Saved older, but I believe the greatest compliment is to come. Take this pass. Okay. I literally just needed to get a pass. Literally just needed a pass. There's also a chocobo keep here, but I don't see them. Oh. Oh, right, for like fishing. I forgot that weather affects fishing, which is crazy. The thing is, I was gonna say, I wonder if Melody's still streaming, but if my power is gonna get fucked up, then Melody's probably will be too, because she's also in Texas. I guess any of these are gonna be better. Strength, tenacity, strength, skill, speed, piety. Be hilarious if you ate on both your powers at the same time. It could happen. Can I just let me through? have to talk to them. They have to let you out. It does feel immersive, having it be raining in-game and outside at the same time. Wait, not you. My god, there's so much shit, yo. So many people want to play... Oh, wait, no, that's not. I thought so many people wanted to play a triple triad. This feels strange, a little bit, because I've said this previously. The other time I tried to get into this game, I started out in Gridania. It feels a little odd coming to this place later. There they are. Everyone for the races, eh? Welcome, welcome. With you made a decision, I'll propel the registration form and you'll need to take back to the race counter. Lest you worry, your Chocobos all quality stock. Additional serving Chocobo registration forms can be purchased from the Feather Trader at any time. Oh. I mean... Gotta get a female one, right? You're still here. I reckon you'd enough by now, being eager to try your hand at the races and whatnot. Guess you forgot now, you need to level that phone to the race counter and the gold saucer, only then we'll be allowed to enter. Right. Oh. Okay. Fledgling will be trained and cared for by the Chocobo Keep at Moogle's Gift Mounts. Okay. The Redisol will be moved. We only own a single race Chocobo. I assume there's some kind of benefit to, getting new ones. I don't know if they like age. I don't care about housing. I don't care about housing. I'm pretty sure that's housing and I don't care about housing. Well, time to go back to the saucer. Wait, can I not just... Yeah, can I just go this way? I'm surprised there's not bands playing in the saucer. Oh, my internet is going slow. I see it turning red.